In the previous video, we have learnt about the concept of limit and the limiting process concerned with it. In this video, we will see to solve the limits by direct substitution, limits of polynomial functions, limits by formula, limit x to the n minus a to the n over x minus a as x approaches a equals n a to the n minus 1, and finally limits of piecewise functions. In the limits by direct substitution, say for example, limit fx as x approaches a, fx must be defined at x equals a. If it is not defined at x equals a, then we cannot solve this limit by direct substitution. Suppose if fx is defined at x equals a, then the limit fx as x approaches a becomes f of a, which is nothing but the value of fx at x equals a. Consider limit x square plus 5x plus 8 as x approaches 1. Here fx is a polynomial function and it is defined at x equals 1. Therefore, we can solve this limit by direct substitution. So in the next step, we will put x equals 1 in place of x. So the limit becomes 1 squared plus 5 into 1 plus 8, which will be 1 plus 5 plus 8, which will be 14 in the end. Solve this limit. Limit root 5 plus x minus root 4 minus x over x as x approaches 4. We observe that this function is defined at x equals 4. So we can solve this limit by direct substitution. So we will put x equals 4 in the limit. So the limit becomes root 5 plus 4 minus root 4 minus 4 over 4, which will be root 9 minus root 0 over 4, which will be 3 minus 0 over 4, and finally it will be 3 over 4. Evaluate limit x square plus x minus 6 over x minus 2 as x approaches 1. Here, if we put x equals 1 in the denominator, it does not become 0, which means that this function is defined at x equals 1. Therefore, we can solve this limit by direct substitution. So we will put x equals 1 wherever there is x in the function. So the limit becomes 1 squared plus 1 minus 6 over 1 minus 2, which will be 2 minus 6 over 1 minus 2, which will be minus 4 over minus 1, which will be 4 finally. These are the basics of finding limits of algebraic functions. In the next video, we will understand how to find limits of trigonometric, exponential and logarithmic functions and the limits at infinity. If you liked my video, please click like and share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.